Recently, we just commemorated Bonifacio Day. Do you know Andres Bonifacio? Well, most of the people refer him as the Supremo ng Katipunan or Ama ng Katipunan. Moreover, he was in the lineup of several Philippine national heroes. However, what did this guy have in order to offer his life to his country? Same goes with Dr. Rizal and Dugong Burza. Well, the answer is love for their country, love for their fellow men. By the way, I am Juan de la Cruz, aka Juan the Modern Filipino.
Let us talk about nation. Philippines is a nation. But first, what is a nation? According to Weber, it is a community of sentiment which would adequately manifest itself on its own nation. According to Stalin,
the historically constituted, stable community of people formed on the basis of common language, territory, economic life, and psychological makeup manifested in a common culture.
And according to Connor, it refers to the group of people who believe they are ancestrally related. These elements are objective and subjective of nation in nature. If we try to look further on its ground, moreover, Philippines has these elements. But the real question is, how did our country achieve those elements? Because these elements will spark nationalism. So,
it's the moment of victory!
Being slaves of the Spaniards, we never had our chance to taste freedom. We never expressed to our motherland our love, because all we know that they were the owners of the land. But when blood and life were pulled, that's when we realized that we have the right to love our motherland.
I die without seeing the dawn brighten over my native land. You have it to see, welcome it, and forget not those who have fallen during the night.
Because of his education in Europe, the liberality running in his blood aroused. Spaniards didn't notice him until he was able to publish his two works, No Limitang Heren and Filibusterismo.
Adios, Patria Adorada.
Sometimes, there must be someone to die just to realize what he was fighting for. You need to claim and see the enemy or the opposite just to fight for what you have. Until now, Rizal's work have been studied by several students to further understand nationalism. Thus, until now, Rizal has been a symbol for this.
My fellow countrymen, this 21st day of the month, I signed Proclamation 1081 placing the entire Philippines under martial law.
The Filipino is worth dying for.
Moreover, this led to the augmenting revolution due to the fact that a spirit has been awakened. Filipinos look up to him because of his bravery and courage. And it was him who died just to inform the people that this is now the time.
The revolution happened not only to avenge Ninoy's death, but also it was an emergence to people's nationalism and desire for freedom. It was the first time when attention was given to a female leader. It was a feministic approach. Cory Aquino became the president. Thus, Filipinos achieved democracy.
Freedom of expression, in particular, freedom of the press, guarantees popular participation in the decisions and actions of government, and popular participation is the essence of our democracy.
What is nationalism for the youth today? Nationalism is being loyal to your own country, loving your own products, your own culture, the beliefs of your country, supporting your own society, and even your own economy.
On the roots of the nationalism that we have today, well, I'm sure that there are impacts of this for the modern generation of the Filipinos. The history that those Filipinos made was the foundation of nationalism of the youth today. What had been done in the past sets the nationalism of the generation. The product of these people that they have set has been the continuous subject that the modern generation has. Thus, nationalism started in the past is evident and visible until today.